y'all. So I'm getting ready to leave the house to head on into work. Making some tea real quick before we pop on out the door. I'm running a little bit behind, but our case don't start till later, so we should be alright. But yeah, I'm gonna finish making up this tea and we'll talk more in the car. Alright, y'all, we made it to the car. If y'all do not know, yesterday we had us a little, like, I don't know, I guess they call it a little winter storm. But honestly, like, we got like a little dusting. It really wasn't nothing too crazy going on. So when I had woke up, I was like, okay, like, you know, I know Texas be shutting down with like the smallest amount of snow. So I was like, let me just make sure there ain't no delay or nothing crazy. And it's crazy. Let me just make sure, like, you know, it's not on delay. So I'm like checking my emails, you know, checking everything. Boom, boom, boom. Is he in the house? Close the garage. And I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing about a delay or nothing like that. But I figured that either cases were gonna start late or they were gonna be canceled, just because I knew that, like, just because, you know, I could make it out. And we did slide a little bit, not gonna lie. That patients, unless they were already in the hospital, like inpatient care, like, I figured they'd be running a little behind too. And we were right. So when I got there, honestly, the hospital looked like a freaking ghost town. And I was still like, dang, like, I hope I didn't miss no message or nothing. But it was fine. Like, the other AAs kind of started showing up too. And some of them were kind of like already in, they were already in there. I just didn't see them or whatever. So I think there ended up being like 8 of us free. One of the surgeons canceled their whole lineup. One had like 2 of their patients kind of call and cancel. It was cancellation all over the place, okay? Which I kind of figured, just because, like I said, they ain't trying to get out here and sled to the hospital. They won't try to do that. But yeah, so today I think it will be we'll be back to normal today, because really it's just cold. Like, it ain't no ice or nothing. All that kind of cleared up. It was really only like that in the morning time, and then by the time the afternoon came, like, most of the ice and stuff, and even like the ground wasn't even like wet. So I'm thinking we're gonna be back to normal today. I think I have maybe like 4 or 5 cases on my lineup. We are doing we're doing GYN today. So, you know, nothing too terrible. Everything kind of chill. But yeah, yesterday was, if y'all seen the little video, yesterday was kind of chill. I think I probably gave like 1 lunch break, because everybody was kind of available to get their own breaks. Either they went in between their cases, or they went before their cases, or after. So, and then, like, there were no flips. I was a flip, there were no flips, and it was like 8 of us. So very chill day. And I got off at 2 o'clock. So yeah, we like that, okay? We do like that. But today we actually gonna do some work. Let me do this. I feel like suggested. I think, let's see, it's 6:30. I kind of want to stop and get a Red Bull. Our first case is until later, so I definitely have the time to get a Red Bull, but y'all know I'm supposed to be doing better about, like, drinking it. And my stomach doesn't feel the best, so I know it's not gonna be the best choice. But I'm tired, and I don't know, like, I feel like I need a little, like, pick me up or something. I think I really want, like, a little Red Bull. I thought about going to Starbucks, getting a little, like, matcha, but I think that might do me worse, because that one got dairy in it. The dairy is not for me. Mind y'all, I do get the soy. I get the soy, and that don't be the problem. my problem is I want this toy with the regular code phone. Okay, like that be my problem. So the point of me even getting the toy, I mean, I'm sure it lessens the blow. Honestly, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't lessen the blow. It probably doesn't. But it is what it is. Y'all know what I'm thinking about right now is one thing that I really like about YouTube is you can find your people. And like people that you want to watch, people that you feel like, you know, y'all be on the same type of time. And when I say y'all be on the same type of time, I'm not saying like everything be matching up, but it's kind of like when I watch certain people, it's like the stuff they be talking about or whatever the mood is, their vibe is in life at the moment, be matching my vibe. Like we be on the same type of time in that moment, you know, like certain things that they're saying. And I don't know if it's just because, actually it's not, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's just because like it's January and, you know, everybody's just trying to like, you know, start afresh, reset. But I kind of feel like that even like outside of January. So that's the one thing I really like about YouTube, because finding people that are relatable, and it just made me be like, dang, okay, so I'm not like the only one thinking like this right now. I'm not the only one feeling like this, or, you know, whatever. I really like it. I feel like I'm having like, my mind just be jumping in the morning. Like my mind just be like, let's think about this, let's think about that. The other thing I'm thinking about is like, if y'all don't know, which I'm sure y'all do because I'll talk about it, you know, this year I kind of really want to spend time with my Father, okay, the Lord, my Lord and Savior. And that means, you know, being into my Bible. And the Bible stories are very interesting. And I always think about, I think what helps me kind of get through like the tougher situations in life, especially when I'm dealing with other people who don't necessarily care for me, or the passive aggressiveness, right? I think about Exodus, and I think about how, you know, sometimes I want to let, like, this is not my life, okay? I am just here to serve. This is not my life. My life belongs to the Lord, okay? And I just think about like, God, like, just make my life your stage. And when I think about Exodus, and I think about like how you know, when he was rescuing the people out of slavery, and it's like he had to make the Pharaoh so like difficult and stubborn just to show how powerful he was, so that they know like, hey, I'm the God, I'm the one and the only, this is how powerful I am. And, you know, I love y'all so much that I'm coming to rescue y'all. Like nothing can kind of keep me between me and my people, you know. And one, it makes me think about the fact that like God always comes back for the one. He'll always come back for me, for you. And I just be so grateful about that. The other part of it is just like, I think about the fact that the bigger our challenges are in life is actually a reflection of our own strength, right? Because God never gives us more than what we can handle. So if you're facing something that you just, oh my gosh, I just feel so, like, this feels so impossible. Like, how am I going to get through this? Now, on your own, like, yeah, it might be impossible. But to turn around and know that you have, like, a God that, like, can hide you when you need to be hidden, or put you on stage when that's what your calling is to do, like, it's like there is no challenge big enough. And I feel like as humans we get caught in the feelings of it, but in reality it's just kind of like, okay, I'm in this, I'm not in this for nothing. Like, what am I getting from this? It's making me stronger. Like sometimes I be looking at stuff and like in the moment, like, I'd be upset, like, oh my God, like, oh my goodness, like, how am I gonna make it through this? But then I'd be like, this was hard, guy. You building me like this? Like, you building me tough up like this? Okay, like, when I come out of this, like, they gonna be able to talk to me. They ain't gonna be able to talk to me, you know? And I don't know, God is wonderful. Like, he shows you your strength through your enemies. through your challenges in life. So when I tell y'all, building us up strong, okay? And to know that just like I said, y'all, this year, like, I'm just, you know how, like, when you're going through something or something, like, you call your friend, you call your mom, like, you call your dad, whoever, and y'all talk about it. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not finna call nobody and ask them what I should do. I'm finna get on my knees, baby, and start asking, like, God, like, hey, what do you want me to do? And can you help me with this? Guide me. Because he the only one that could fix it. Like, so I really want to, like, focus on letting him be my comfort instead of trying to seek comfort from other people. Like, he should be my number one. Like, anything happen. Oh, hold on. Let me call Jesus real quick. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Type of, like, that's my vibe. That's my vibe, like, this year. Because, I mean, that's just the reality of it. Like, we are human. They ain't gonna be able to come for me like Jesus, okay? But I'm gonna run in this store real quick because I need a Red Bull, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, we got our Red Bull. Need it. I don't need it, but I want it. I'm gonna hold go. Okay. It's not even 7 o'clock. We are making it. But yeah, y'all, God is just too powerful for me to be trying to, like, lean on myself and lean on. It's nothing wrong with leaning on other people, but it's just kind of like God give you, like, access to a power that's just like no other. So it's just kind of like that's what make the most sense. That's what make the most sense. And for some reason, sometimes it be the hardest thing to do. And I know, actually, I'm not gonna say for some reason, it's because, like, you can't see all the time. You have to really depend on your faith to get you through things. And faith is hard. Faith is hard sometimes. And sometimes it's not as hard. It just, I don't know, y'all. But I'm really working on that this year because. And I was listening to this girl. This other girl that I watch on YouTube. I really like her. Like, I recently started watching her. And her name is Mia. And she was talking about how, like, sometimes as humans, like, when we know we're not supposed to do something, or we know, like, that a person is not for us, or that we're not supposed to be in a certain situation, we stay in it anyway because it feels nice or whatever like that. And, like, that's not gonna ruin God's plans for you. Like, if, like, you know how they got that prayer, like, where if you want to remove somebody or you want to remove something or come out of a situation. Now, sometimes God will leave you in that situation so that you can learn what it is that he needs you to learn, because he's, you know, building you up to transform you into who he needs you to be, right? But sometimes when you know you ain't supposed to be somewhere, but it feels nice and it's comfortable. That's what it is. It's comfortable, okay? And it could be settling comfortable too. Like it's really nothing wrong with it, but you know that God has more for you, but you're scared to step out there, right? Let me tell you something. One thing about God is he be like, oh, you don't want to move because of this? Oh, well, cool. I'm gonna take that. Go ahead. You know? And in the moment, you be like, dang, like, you be so sad, so whatever. But then, like, all I can say is thank you, because had he not stepped in, like, I wasn't strong enough to do it. So had he not stepped in, I would have never have been where I am, or wherever it is that you're trying to get to. So I just be amazed, okay? I be amazed. I be grateful. But yeah, we're gonna go in this hospital. It's going on 7 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go downstairs. I really don't want breakfast, but I kind of feel like I need to put something on my stomach, just to have something. So I'm gonna go do that, see what everybody doing, probably get on their nerves a little bit before they start their day, you know, regular stuff. And yeah, hopefully, like, since I do have some downtime, maybe I can get a couple of, like, personal things done. Like, I need to do some things, rearrange some things with my retirement accounts, since I'll be leaving. And What's something else I'm supposed to do? Answer a few emails. And I really think, most of that was it, I think. But we'll see. But anyway, I will see y'all probably after work, okay? Because I don't know that I'm going to make it to film anything in there. But we'll see. Hey, good people. One thing at a time, Farron. We are currently leaving our job, okay? Our big girl job for the day. Today was not bad. Like, I did do some work. I probably did, like, I had a couple cancelectomies, but I did some work today, so, excuse me. But it wasn't too bad, nothing too crazy, so I'm glad that I'm off work now. I think, so Austin is sick, so I think we're going to go to CVS. We're going to stop by, not the battery dying, please. We're going to stop by CVS to get some medicine, not for him, but for me and Colin. There's already some medicine at the house that he can take, but like I just need to get like some airborne and stuff because I don't want to be sick and I don't want to be out of work, okay? Not thank you. So we're gonna stop at CVS on the way home and go from there. So yeah, but that was my day. So like, it's not like I was like crazy busy, but I didn't have as much sit down time as I thought I would. So I didn't really have time to work on those personal things that I had talked about this morning. It's only like, what is it, about to be like 4:30, so I still probably have time to get those things done that I wanted to get done. But we're gonna see how it goes. What do he want? Let's see what he wants. We're gonna say it the wrong way. Hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
What?
I did something big.
What did you do?
And you know what?
Aww. Okay, well you cleaned it up. You cleaned it up.
I think so.
Yeah, you know what you
Hopefully.
need to do? You need to go home and pour up something and just relax. Like, you just need to calm down, put you on a little face mask or something, eat some of your baby food that you like to eat, cut on the TV, watch HGTV, and relax. Because you've had a time. You've had a time.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
He
you need
feels that
to
way.
pay attention to who you be texting.
And I'm like, oh my god, you're adding fuel to the fire right now.
That is so funny. No, you gotta come to work tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. You gotta come to work tomorrow. Because you're not about to leave us there to suffer. Like, no.
No.
No, you gotta come to work.
Okay, I'm gonna do what you said I should do.
Yeah.
I have some ice cream too.
I got Bronx tomorrow and EGDs.
You have no cases either.
Yes, I do. I'm in GI. What are you talking about?
How do you have cases and I don't?
I don't know, but I have two Bronx and GI. So.
Oh, I have cases too.
Yeah, so you tripping. And I don't want no students tomorrow because it's too much. It's too crowded in there to be doing like Bronx with students.
GI, right?
Yeah. It's too crowded in there to have students. And you know it. Honestly, it'd be too crowded for us to be in there.
First year.
Who? I'm taking the first year to do Bronx tomorrow. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you have Bronx. Yeah.
Like, if I was doing the mastectomies, then I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing it. But it don't be no room in there.
Yeah. What?
What did you say?
Can you not leave?
Are you going to help me pay my student loans?
You can pay like 2 years later too. I mean, pay it slow.
Well, why you don't want to just pay them?
Because I know you're not going to come back.
If you pay my loans. See, I can go over there.
Fine, I'll pay your loans.
No, you
if
is
you
not.
cancel you're thinking
You
about it.
lying. You lying.
How much loans do you have?
I got about, I give it about 140.
Let's go on a trip to Thailand
Okay.
with Gabby.
Okay.
We can sell Gabby there for $100,000.
I don't want to be sick since it's my last couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my days, so I can't be sick with y'all. Y'all gotta be sick on y'all own. You know? Give me multiple cases. Okay, this is vitamins. Where is the cold and flu is down here. Let's go down here. Yeah, it ain't no way you could convince me to do nothing. Should I get the orange or should I get the what kind? Ooh, why is it sugar free? Wait a minute. Why is it sugar free? We don't have the sugar kind. Is it all sugar free for real? That's immune support. That's not the same thing, I don't think. Hey y'all. Me and Colin, we finna take a little side mission. I just got off work. Let me stop lying. I got off work at like 2 o'clock. It wasn't a bad day. I was mainly on GI. So I did a couple EGDs, colonoscopies, and I think like a bronch or something. So it wasn't too terrible. Got off around 2. It's been about 2 hours. Came home. What'd I do? Y'all was supposed to have a whole lash appointment today, and I was too tired. I didn't feel like going, so I just rescheduled my appointment for the weekend. Hopefully I make it today. Honestly, we're gonna see. But lay down for a little bit. Colin came in there bothering me. Yes, he did. He was bothering me. And so Austin is at work, and he's been talking about this camera that he wants. And y'all, I'm not like a person who gives like gifts and stuff. I mean, I am and I'm not. Like, I'm not a person who, like, if I'm just out, like, I'm gonna like think to buy you something. That's not really my like love language. Like, I don't know. I just know that that's not it. But I guess like I'm just trying to like match people's love language. Like, if I know that like that's what they want, then I guess. But that's not like my go-to. So they been putting the police right there. I think my love language is like acts of service. It's definitely acts of service, not so much like here's a physical thing. But lately he's kind of been showing interest in like, you know, taking videos and stuff like that, and that's been his kick. Now, mind you, he's been talking about getting like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 because he doesn't have a camera at all, and I was like, okay, I was interested in that camera too, but like I have this camera, and I'm like it does what I need it to do. I feel like if I was to get anything else, I'd probably get that DJI Action. I think I'm going this way. I get that DJI Action 5 Pro. I think that's the one that I want. But I'm just, since he's not here, I was like, well, Colin, let's just go to Best Buy real quick, like just to kind of see, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see. I'm feeling generous today, but we'll see. I don't know. So that's where we're going. We're going to. This is too sweet. I'm finished. You want this? Oh, okay, good. He gonna pick it up later and eat it. Watch it. But yeah, we are on our way to Best Buy. Last time, I know y'all can't see me because this is right here, but it's okay. The sun is bright. Okay, we gotta be safe. Last time I had like just got off work and we went to CVS so I could pick up like some medicine and stuff. I I was so tired, but like, I guess ultimately, like, he really, really wasn't feeling well. So went to CVS. I got me and Colin the airborne thing. We took that, and then we went back out to HEB because like we needed some stuff for dinner. So went out, got that stuff, picked him up some medicine too, and then like between like cooking, like as soon as I finished cooking the food, I fell asleep on the couch. I didn't even make it upstairs to the bed to about, I don't know, 12 o'clock, like midnight. Mind you, I got up for work this morning. So, you know, just things. Just things. So I think that's why, like, today when I got off, I said, let me lay down. Let me just sit down. Sure did. Called the people up and said, I'm going to see y'all around Saturday. Okay? That's when we can do eyelashes and stuff. Because we ain't doing it today. Do you like the liquid IVs? Electrolytes?
I don't like it.
Why? You don't like the taste? Yeah, y'all. I had cut off my location. I didn't say I'm used to drinking it. That's, you know what? Because you always drinking my stuff.
That's why I needed stuff.
Y'all, Colin told me today because he came in my room. Now, Colin likes his privacy, okay? He do not like to be bothered. But he liked to be in your stuff, though. So I told him today because he like came in my room and just started like taking my drink and stuff. And I was like, that's mine. And he told me that he can drink all of my stuff because I'm his sister, and he can drink all his mama's stuff because that's his mama, and he can drink all his dad's stuff. So apparently he can drink all of our stuff, but we can't handle his stuff. Apparently that's how it works. I don't know where I don't know. But anyway,
I gave you some of the grapes.
You gave me some grapes. And you didn't want to share the grapes. You didn't want to do that.
But you said that.
I'm just saying. You gave me a little bit.
Yeah, they gave you one.
But what if I wanted a lot?
What?
What if I wanted a lot of grapes?
Yeah, you did. That's what you said. I gave you like 5 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
He gave me 5 times. He gave me 5 grapes. He drinks my drinks all the time. He drinks my drinks. If we got to eat, and like even if I can't finish my food and I'm like have leftovers, he eats my food.
When the food gets old, I can eat your own stuff.
He be saying that I take too long to eat it, and so he go in there and he eat it.
Yep.
Anyways, I was trying to tell y'all I had turned off my location because Austin is like a little detective, okay? Like, not just like he really never checks my location unless he's like calling me and I'm not picking up, which typically only happens like when I'm at the hospital or something like that, and I'm supposed to be off or something. But I'm not gonna answer the phone for him because I don't want him to know where I'm at, what I'm doing. And so I cut my location off because I know that if he looks at my location and he sees that I'm going to Best Buy, he automatically is gonna know what I'm going for. Because 1, I never leave the house. 2, I'm not going to Best Buy. Like I'm just not randomly taking trips to Best Buy. So I know that if he looks on there, he's immediately gonna know, oh, what's she getting? She must be getting something for me. They over the line.
Yep.
They over the line. Yeah, they over the line. Crazy. But yeah, so we just got here. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna go see if they even have the camera, and I kind of want to see like if they have one on display or whatever. They probably don't, but we finna go find out. So yeah, we were able to find the camera. They do have it for real, so it's a little difficult to open. Okay, listen, the arrows is right here. Okay, there we go. No, okay. Okay, it has like a cute little box or whatever. A cute little bag. Just a smidge. Okay, y'all. I did get the camera. I opened it only because like I was like, okay, well maybe I could just charge it for him, but I don't want to pull the paper off so that he can actually pull the paper off. I just want to kind of like charge it up so that way at least when he come home he can use it. Is it like a little charger back in there somewhere over there? Actually, see, Colin done took the little thing out the bag. I really hope he likes this. Like, I'm kind of nervous. I think he'll be super excited, but I really don't know. And like I said, y'all, like, I typically do, like, acts of service. Like, that's what type of girl I am. I don't know. That's just naturally what I choose to do. But I'm working on, like, if you're a person who really likes to receive things, like, I mean, I want to meet you where you at. Like, if that's what you like, then that's what I will try to do. But for me, not to say I don't like gifts. I do like gifts. But I don't know.
What the fuck? Why'd you buy that?
Huh?
You couldn't help yourself? What's up, man? What is this?
What's for you?
Why'd you buy that for me?
Cause.
Huh?
Cause.
Girl, I'm legit watching a video right now on how to color grade with the pocket.
Well, now you have the pocket to figure it out. Hey y'all. So we are out getting dinner. We at Tycoon Flats. Like, it's just a couple spots that I have to go to before we move, and this is one of those places. And I typically because I can't talk, I typically get the chicken panini, so that's what I'm getting. Now that y'all aren't dying anymore, I was saying that I be getting the chicken panini and the fries, and it be good. And so it's a couple other restaurants I gotta go to before we move. But yeah, and it's this girl in here, and she is real loud and annoying, and I just want to see how much she gonna get on my nerves. You know, I'm working on my patience and stuff, so I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna pray real quick that I find some patience. But I'll show y'all when my food comes here. It's yours. We got wings. Boy, move it.